Hi Libras, this is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot, coming to you from Carmel, Indiana. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Moon, and I am always interested to see what's going on with us Libras. So this is going to be mid-December to the end of the year. Holy cow. And I have some new cards here, Mystic Mondays. So I've been dying to use them. Let's see if we can get something out for the end of the year. Are we going to go out with a bang or what? Well, I can get something to come out here. All right, let's take that one and that one. These are really slick, so normally I've got stuff flying out all over the place. Okay, so what do we got so far? The Magician. We're going to manifest something good. Two of Pentacles. Manifest some balance, or we're trying to manifest some balance between money and life and everything else. Maybe having a little bit of a hard time since the Two of Pentacles came in the reverse position. But the Magician card's always good, and it was in the upright. So Eight of Wands, some forward movement, Ace of Wands. That would be some new ideas, some new passions, some new energy, but you just haven't done anything with it yet. So I feel like you're ready to, you're on the precipice of manifesting something really, really good, exciting, and you're just you're almost there. And something's holding you back. Let's see if we can figure out what is holding us back from this exciting, I don't know, it feels very exciting, whatever it is. What's holding us back? I need one or two more cards. All right. The Princess of Wands. Got a lot of Wands energy here. So this is a lot of passion and fire and ideas that are, I feel like it's in your head. It's just dying to come out, and something's holding you back. The Tower moment is holding us back. Okay, something needs to end. All right, okay, I'll take that. Something needs to end in order for all of this other stuff to take place. So let's see if we can figure out what needs to end. I am going to do some mixed emotions cards and see if I can figure out from here what needs to end in order for all of this new, exciting energy and ideas and passion that is just ready to break us out. What needs to end? It's probably a bad habit if I had to guess. So we're feeling hopeful and optimistic about something. But you're hopeful, but you're not feeling confident about something. So something that you're not feeling confident. You're not feeling confident about something, and that's part of what's holding you back. Well, that's interesting. Hopeless came in the reverse position, so that would still be okay. So I guess my thought would be it's one day you're good and the next day you're bad and good. So your emotions are kind of bipolar right at the moment. It's you get all these big ideas and then you don't follow through with them. Grateful. Are you not feeling grateful enough? Or you need to be more grateful about what you have and thankful and appreciative? And quit being disappointed. Okay, let me think about this. Because this does apply to me, sort of, but it applies to the Libras. So, all right. So we've got some big ideas in our head floating around. And we are on the edge of really, I feel like really knocking something out of the park. But we need to stop and end something which is probably a bad habit. Let's keep going with this and figure out, you know what, I'm going to do my numerology cards here. What, I need to know what bad habits, if I can figure out what bad habits, I know what my bad habit is, which I will share with everybody. I have let my eating habits get out of control again. And it is freaking me out and stressing me out. And that's probably kind of goes along with one day I'm good and the next day I fall back, and I'm good and I fall back. And that takes up a lot of mental space in my head about what has happened with my, because I lost a bunch of weight and I was doing really good, and I have let some bad habits creep back into my life. I'm not walking like I was because I have a girlfriend that I walk with in the summertime all the time. However, I did go walk on Saturday, and I did go walk on Monday, and I'm going to walk again today. So I have at least started getting back in the habit of doing that. Teaching and learning. So that was in the reverse position, but, you know, I am, as I teach these tarot readings or teach stuff out of it, I learn. I mean, like, I hear what Spirit says come through here, and a lot of times, even if it's not my sign, it applies to me. So I feel like my thing that holds me back, and probably I play way too much Candy Crush, and I watch way too much YouTube videos in the morning, so I need to work on my own time management. I'm like, I can already tell you what I need to do. I can lecture to myself all day long. I need to cut out the sugar. I need to get my ass off the couch and walk more. I need to quit watching YouTube videos as much as I do. Quit playing Candy Crush. I have all of these ideas that I have in my head, and I haven't pulled any of them off yet because I think I'm afraid, I guess. I'm afraid of success, maybe. You know, it's, I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to get some cards to come out, and nothing's coming out. So maybe I won't use those then. So, as fellow Libras, are you aware of what bad habits you need to let go of? If you are aware of what bad habits you need to let go of and things that are holding you back, and you would like to share that, I would love to hear what it is. I can't say that I can hold you accountable because I will probably never talk to you again except by email. But, you know, maybe you sharing what your struggles are will help other people, because other people are probably struggling with the same thing. I cannot get any cards to come out all of a sudden. Come on, universe. Let's... give me some nurture. Nurture yourself. Maybe that's don't beat yourself up. It's all a learning lesson. We all, I guess, fall off the wagon. We all have bad habits. Many of us are trying to be better people. Not everybody, but I am trying to be a better person. I am trying to do things better for myself. I am trying to do things better for other people. I am all about spiritual growth and have been for years. You know, it's like for years I always thought or felt like something was wrong with me and that I needed to fix myself. So for 20 years, maybe, since my early 20s, I was trying to fix myself. Then somewhere along the line, I think I realized I didn't need to fix myself. I was fine where I was, and it turned into improving myself. So for those, okay, so that's my question. Are you at a stage in your life where you feel like something is wrong with you and you need to fix yourself? Or are you at the stage in your life where you are just improving upon yourself? And there is a difference. So help me out here. Tell me where you're at. If you feel comfortable sharing that, you know, maybe some of the comments that come through on this could help other people. You know, because I do feel like there are a lot of people out there, young people especially, young females especially, who have been, we'll just say, the media has shamed them for being overweight and making them feel like they are not good enough and something's wrong with them. And, you know, maybe they have a lot of body image problems. Oh my God. I'm like, I know where this is going. Okay. So I guess who I'm talking to right now are the people in the world who feel like they are overweight, they are fat, and there is something wrong with them because of that. And maybe they want to meet somebody and they haven't been able to, and they feel like their weight is the problem. I used to do these questions of the day on Craigslist. And in the process, I would talk to a lot of different people. And I found out in the world that, you know, I wasn't brought up this way. I was brought up to feel bad about me being overweight. And I found out through my questions on Craigslist that there are men that prefer overweight people, overweight women. In fact, I just had this conversation at work yesterday with one of the gals there that is overweight, and she made a comment about her weight, and so I launched into my, you know, I felt bad about my body build for a long, long time, and ended up realizing through these questions that there are men out there that want bigger women. They wouldn't date a skinny girl for nothing. And then I asked specific questions. I'm like, can you tell me why? And so they went into very big detail of why they preferred bigger women. And after I read that, it kind of like lifted this weight off my shoulders of, you know, my goal in life was never to be skinny mini anyway. My goal is to be healthy, and I don't necessarily feel healthy right now because I've been eating stuff that's not good for me. So my energy has been low. My sinuses have been a mess. And so that's what I'm wanting to clear up. It's not necessarily the fact that I want to get down to, you know, a size 2. It's just I want to feel good, and I want to have energy, and I want to feel good when I'm doing my readings and have positive things to say instead of feeling like I'm hungover the next day because I ate a bunch of crap that I shouldn't have. So anyway, I don't even know where this is going, but anyhow, quit beating yourself up if you feel like there's something wrong with you because you're overweight. If you're healthy and overweight, that's one thing. If you're unhealthy and overweight, then your goal should be to just feel healthier, I guess is the point. Sincere relationships. I feel like that comes in with no matter what your body type is you want to be surrounded by people who care and love for you and have your best interest in mind. And there are sincere relationships out there and people will accept you exactly how you are, but the first thing that has to happen is you have to accept who you are first, I guess. This is going to be a long-winded video. I can see that. I am so sorry. Choice. It is your choice to stay stuck where you are. That message is for me. Directly for me. It is my choice. It is my choice to leave the bad stuff in the cabinet. And I have been thinking about throwing it in the trash. It is my choice when I go to the grocery store and I pick up things that shouldn't be in my house. I have an addiction to nuts. I love nuts and I love the chocolate-covered espresso beans. And I have been eating way too many of those lately. Growth. Yeah, as I grow out of my clothes. I guess it's a spiritual growing situation of knowing when you have bad habits and choosing to ignore them or choosing to do something about them. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know where, I honestly do not know where this video is going. I'm just going with it. If this makes sense, let me know. Purification. Yes, yes, Spirit. I know I need to purify my body. I started working on that this morning. And with that one. And have some compassion for yourself as you are trying to purify. Okay. Boundaries. Know what your boundaries are. I feel like that has to do with food. That has to do with any bad habits that you have. Do you spend 5 minutes doing it or do you spend an hour doing it? 5 minutes probably isn't going to hurt you. An hour probably is. One bite of that isn't going to hurt you. 3 plates of it probably is. And knowing where your boundaries are. My boundaries on certain things is I can't cross that line at all. Because once I get over there, then I just go apeshit. So that was one of the things that I learned when I lost weight the first time was I just can't eat one Lay's potato chip. You know, remember that commercial? You can't eat just one. I'm kind of like that with chocolate. I can't just eat one. So I am better off to just stay away from it. Protection. I do not know how that falls into this. I am so sorry. I wish I knew what protection meant. Protection. I don't know. I don't know how that plays into this whole video. Anyhow, one more card and then I'm done. Lecturing to myself. Unconditional love. I feel like that is saying have unconditional love for yourself. We as humans fail all the time. We as humans are here to learn. Sometimes we're learning, sometimes we're taking a step back. And we are hardest on ourselves. And that, I feel like that having unconditional love for ourselves and for other people is the one thing that we are trying to get to. So, I am curious how many people have unconditional love for themselves, for the other people in their lives, or if you even know what unconditional love is. Anyway, I'm done jabbering. I will see you guys in January. Have a good rest of the year, the rest of December. We'll pick this up where we left off and see if any of these bad habits that need to go away have been changed. Maybe I need to delete my Candy Crush. Okay, anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.